morning, guys. Okay, so I just woke up, but I wanted to do just a quick video before I go make my coffee and get on my MLK walk, because this message I think is important. And a lot of people, us have been talking and feeling that 2020 is the year of clarity. The 2020 timeline is the year that we are collectively, massively awakening. It's not a very comfortable place to be. Some people think, oh, awakening, it's so positive and it's unicorns and fairies and it's magical. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely it is. But it's also hard and uncomfortable to see your shadows, to see the places where you've been stuck, to see and go into the depths of the parts of you that have been unexplored. And what I want to say is it's all amazingly perfect. Even if it's hard, it's all perfect. And we are going to be asked to look at some things this year that are uncomfortable, but we're in this together, and we have to go to these steps. We have to see clearly. We cannot have blinders on anymore. The red flags are there. The disclosure is there. The truth is being revealed, and we have to be okay with looking at it head on, going deep into our subconscious programming, going deep into some of the memories that were locked away that we didn't remember. I don't remember my childhood. It's in there. And we're going to remember, but we're in this together. So if you're going through some stuff where you're like, damn, I am uncomfortable looking at some of this stuff, know that it's okay. You're not alone. And when you go deep, you're always going to come back up. So don't be afraid to go scuba diving, man, and see what the hell's in there, because it's really important. It's really important to trust that, when your guides are pulling you down, or when your higher self is like, come and look at this. Come and see this. That you go. That you don't resist. And that you trust, you know what? Okay, I'm going to go into this pain. I'm going to look at that suffering. I'm going to look at what's happening on the planet. I'm going to look, and I'm going to cry or do whatever I need to do to collectively heal. Because that's what we're doing here on this planet. It's a collective healing. This is a collective experiment, if you will. All these souls, all these billions of souls, all these little aspects of God experiencing itself. And it's all for love. It's all for expansion. And keep remembering the unity, consciousness, the community that we are building on an energetic level as we get in touch with our own cellular system, our own cellular community. Trillions of cells, all awake, waiting for you in your direction. for your love. When we get in touch with ourselves, then we will be able to come together respecting each other, respecting each other's cellular community as whole and perfect and on a mission and with a gift. So let's pull a card. I'm really feeling the angels, gods, and goddesses deck. I just love this deck. It's so just perfect. It's a sovereign deck. I really feel this card. The God of Indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. So what I'm getting the message is sometimes, there's a tendency that when we get sucked into those deep places, when it's dark, or when, we're dealing with some shadows, some reflections, some of the craziness of the world, we have a tendency to want to numb ourselves. We grab that bottle, we grab that smoke, we go fuck, we just go try to get ourselves out of that hole. But that's okay. I mean, but this year, I know a lot of you are feeling it, that we're meant to feel it. We're meant to stay clear and show ourselves that we can do this. But a little indulgence is okay, but finding that right thing for you. For instance, CBD, magic microdosing mushrooms. You'll find your medicine. You'll find your indulgence. A healthy food, a nice dark chocolate, a good coffee. Give yourself those pleasures and give yourself that balance. Don't make yourself suffer through stuff. Remember, balance is key. So when you're diving deep and you're like, ooh, I went through that. You love yourself. Give yourself that juicy fruit. Nurture yourself, I'm hearing. This video is like way longer than I expected, but I love you guys. And I hope you have a beautiful week. May Spirit just speak to you clearly. And may you feel protected, honored, loved, cherished this week. And don't be afraid of the depths. I love you. Mwah.